And I apologize in advance if I seem a little all over the place today. I'm not feeling 100%. So that's also why I might be a little quieter than usual. Now the problem is also between the different mod packs, remembering exactly where I have everything stored. I do kind of try to keep a sort of consistent sorting system, usually going by mod pack. But sometimes things happen, forget exactly where they are, and all these glass bottles will be nice once we can finally start making potions. Alright, gonna leave them there. Ow. Also need leather, which means I do need to find cows. That's right, I was gonna check this house out. Not much in there. But we'll have to keep that in mind if we get caught outside during a blood moon and forget the whole slash home thing. There's also a structure to the southwest of us, but it looks like it's filled with lava. And I don't necessarily know if I'm happy with the thought of going over there. I forgot to bring more torches. Well, we'll at least be getting 2 mining villagers freed. Oops. And if they promptly get killed by a zombie, well, that sounds like a them problem, not necessarily a me problem. Ooh, iron sword. Upgrade. Save it till my stone sword breaks, though. I forgot that one of the critters that you can find are peacocks. They're kind of cool, but they are super noisy. It should not be this difficult to find, ow, one of the large astral sorcery shrines. Far too many spiders lurking around for my liking. And some weird geography. We might be in a little bit of trouble. There's a sea serpent glitching out down there. Definitely don't have enough arrows to deal with one of those. Yes, growl, growl, growl. Gonna go ahead and move on before the sea serpent realizes I'm present. I also at some point need to remember to craft earplugs. If they have them in this pack. Would help if I was spelling it right. And they do. Simple enough, just some buttons. Has to be specifically oak buttons. But the earplugs are important because with the Fire and Ice mod, they have sirens. And sirens are no fun if you get caught by their song. In other packs that have the Fire and Ice mod, I think I've died to them twice now. Yet another night of no blood moon. That's a little bizarre. Can't mine you yet. Don't want to go in there. Thought that I heard wings for a second. So pretty sure that at this point we have enough copper for the armor. Looking for cows for leather. And then pick you up. Didn't want to throw you out. I'm just all over the place today as far as trying to remember these keybinds. So I think we've got enough copper for that. We've got a fair bit of string, so we should be able to finish up this one. We've got rice growing at home, so we should be able to do these. Silly zombie interrupting me while I'm thinking. So I think the only thing right now that we really need to find while wandering out here are rubber trees. Because one of the challenges is to get a few saplings from those. And as of yet, I've not had much luck finding them. Of course, I've probably walked by a bunch while not paying attention. Because that is something that I'm pretty decent at doing. Hi, chameleon. I would try to bring you home, but I'm pretty far away from home. I don't think that you would make the trip in one piece, and then I would be very sad. Rubber tree. Didn't mean to do that. Go away. In fact, I probably shouldn't collect any pets this far from home. Until I have a golden lasso or something like that. Because I would feel really bad if somebody got stuck out here. Otherwise, I would tame one of the wolves. Maybe try to get a couple more saplings. And then check out the structure over here and head home before pushing my luck too much. Which I might have just done with that super fast creeper. Ow. Oi. The dangers of wandering around at night. Another creeper. Ha! And no chest at this one. So with this, we'll definitely have enough copper to finish up the copper armor. So we can go ahead and get that challenge out of the way. I don't think I have a chest for nuclear craft stuff currently. And I will, at some point, remember which chests are where, but probably not until closer to the end of the series. Because that is the way it seems to usually work out. Another bottle of nitric acid. Can go plant the rubber saplings. That should be done, so I can check that. Have cocoa beans that I can plant. So should soon have a pretty good supply of those growing. And then I have a Holstein calf, but I don't have a pen built for them yet, so I think I might go ahead and hold off there until I have a place built where they can stay. A bit of lag there. With lots more charcoal. Which will be nice, because then I can make more torches, so I'll actually be able to go mining at some point. What's in the backpack? Sword can go in there. Those can go in there for now. Plates. Still need a lot more leather for that next challenge. And should have enough copper now to make the rest of the copper armor. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Whoops. We need another copper hammer. Which is easy enough, just need one string. And copper armor is completed. So for now, those guys can go in the armor chest. Block can go in there. Coins stored in there. A shovel for smelting. I'm sure that that will have some use. Alright, let's see what other quests we can get finished up while we're here. Copper mining hammer is 5 plates and 2 sticks. And I would be 1 plate short. So there's that completed. 14 tin ingots, of which I don't currently have any. So that'll be another mining expedition that needs to be done. Woven cloth is 2 string mesh, 4 string, and the needle. So I have the 2 string mesh. And then 4 string. So there's that done. And then sleeping bag is on leather, carpet, and the needle, which I put back in here. So leather, you guys, carpet, sleeping bag. So now while we're exploring, we will be able to sleep off the night. And more leather, which I do need for another quest. Need 6 gunpowder. Which I have in hand from attempting to kill creepers. Hardened blocks, which are gravel, sand, and cobblestone. I should have that. Gravel, sand, do I really not have enough cobblestone? Easy enough solution to that. I don't know if it requires it to be the same type of cobblestone or if you can kind of mix and match. But I suppose better to be safe than have to go back out hunting for cobblestone. Not that hunting for cobblestone is really that difficult. What was I making? Hardened block. So there's that done, and we've opened up a new quest branch. Which involves making grenades. that'll be fun. Then what else from the main quest line should we be able to finish up? Still need to go mining for prosperity shards and tin. Have to get things sorted out for leather. Have to go mining for the dark gems. Rubber is acquired by smelting sap. I have one sap, but I need one more. It does look like some of the rubber trees have grown. So should be able to knock out another quest. Hi, sheeps. I need to put more food in there. So that's smelting. That'll let us finish up that. Oops. Which will open up this branch more, but for that I need to mine and find redstone. Sawdust is a mortar and pestle. And logs. So yes, for that I need to find 6 redstone, which means I'll have to go mining. Which isn't a major problem. But can't progress more into alloys until I get the redstone there. So rough brownstone is sandstone, clay, and gravel. Sandstone, clay, gravel. There's that done. I'm pretty sure I have olives. So there's that. Rice slime balls, which is rice dough, which is potatoes and rice. So I need 8 potatoes. Do I have any potatoes growing? I do have potatoes. Only 3. I do think that I've got some bone meal in one of the chests. Yep. Five of the needed potatoes. Kinda wonder if a sweet potato would work as a potato. It does not. And if I would have read the recipe properly, then I would have known that I only needed 4. That's fine. I'll have a spare. Can make bread out of it. There those go. Throwing torches, which are 2 torches. A slime ball and string. And I left all of my torches in this chest over here. There's that done. And now to make a lunch bag, which is paper. And there's the lunch bag, so now we've opened up another branch. All right, Muddy. So the biggest thing now is just going to be mining. Well, cleaning out inventory and then mining. You guys can go in the exploration chest over here. I'm kind of looking forward to getting into the alchemistry stuff. That should be somewhat interesting. Do need to go reduce the sheep population at some point. I'm almost tempted to just sort of dig a mine down under my house. But I know that that will also run into the ravine. It would make accessing it far more convenient, though. Did one of my sheep escape? I don't know. I'd have got him booted out when these guys here were fighting. Ow. She just poisoned my sheep! That is very rude. You don't go around and poison somebody else's animals. Ow. That was a witch. She decided to poison my sheep, so I killed her. Seems like a fair enough trade. And there was fighting the skeleton, who this will be the second time he has killed me. You, come back here. I know that you got poisoned, but that's no excuse to run away. And I know that you two don't like each other. Nope. Come on, sheep. There we go. Everyone's back home where they should be. I need to go get some more food to drop in there. Have to remember where I'm keeping the food. You know what? No. Ha. That's what you get for pinching me. Silly crabs, we're going to have crab legs for dinner. Go ahead and clean out inventory. And then I think that I might go ahead and call stream here. Like I said, I'm not feeling 100% and my throat's starting to get a little bit sore. We should be back on Wednesday with PWI. And then Friday, likely Dead by Daylight as usual. Unless something comes up. Of course, nothing is ever a certainty. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful afternoon, and we will see you on Wednesday. So have a wonderful day.